San Antonio is one of several areas across the country where construction is underway to address the latest trend in housing, an expanding group of people who can only afford to rent.
We would love to be able to buy a house right now, but financially we really can't make those obligations.
An Associated Press analysis found that in the wake of the housing crash, homeownership is close to a 50-year low.
Usually 50% of new home purchases approximately are first-time buyers. The trend over the last number of years has been more like a third.
You excited? I'm gonna move in tomorrow.
Randall Poole relocated here when the Army transferred him to the nearby military base. And while he has owned a house in the past, an uncertain financial situation has now forced him to choose renting over buying. The AP analysis found that areas with healthy job markets have increased demand and pushed rental and buying costs higher.
We've definitely seen in the last decade a really high run-up in home values in the Washington, D.C. area. Property values from 2000 to 2010 doubled.
Historically low mortgage rates have helped strengthen the financial position of homeowners like Jim Phillips. He's been able to buy several condos and rents them at a profit.
Based on my income level, I need an opportunity to, lower my taxable income. So, right now, being a homeowner is really the best way to reduce my taxes.
The shift to renting has been especially visible in the Piedmont Park neighborhood of Apopka, Florida. More than a third of the homes here are rentals, up from 1 in 10 just a few years ago.
It's renter's market because, nobody can afford the down payment. Nobody can afford all that money you need up front for a house.
The split could ultimately worsen economic inequality. Whatever wealth most Americans possess exists mainly as equity in their homes. But the growing renter class doesn't have that equity, which means fewer Americans can build financial security. Luke Sheridan, The Associated Press.